This is Good Taste Brekky with Chloe and Ellerina this morning. Joining us on the line is someone that is a family favourite, I think, on television.
100%.
And he is very colourful chef. He's Spanish and we love him, Chef Miguel. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, sunshine. How are you? I'm very well, thank you.
That's good. I think Ellerina was going to speak some Spanish, weren't you? What are you going to say?
Yes. Hola.
Muy bien, gracias. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás, Lerina?
Good, thank you.
Good, thanks.
I can say as well, hey, how you going?
You speak Australian better than she speaks Spanish. I love it.
Yeah, well,
Now, Miguel,
my Australian is pretty good, yeah.
it is very good. How long have you been in Australia?
I've been living in this beautiful country for, I think, over 17, 18 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cooking the whole time?
That's why, yeah, cooking, always. Yeah, that's all I know how to do. I don't know how to do really anything else. So cooking the whole time, obviously enjoying, the beautiful Australia as well in many ways. But it's home for me now. I'm Australian citizen, and my heart beats in Spain and in Australia. It's two beats. One of them is like, hey, going. Other one is ole.
Oh, I love it. Now, Miguel, you are, of course, a part of The Living Room, which I believe there's quite an interesting episode happening tomorrow. And there's a bit of a theme happening. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, well, tomorrow's living room, I can tell you, is the best living room we have ever done in 8 years. We have a 70s theme, and the opening of the show is Barry, Chris, myself dressed up as the Bee Gees.
Yes.
We are singing. We got the hair, we got the shoes, we got the whole lot, and we are singing "Staying Alive," and we spread the whole theme of the 70s through the recipes, the renovation. Gringo does a really cool story about surfing in the 70s. Our outfits. Amanda looks stunning. We got all these. The scene is fantastic. I think the 70s for me was my favorite times. I think as well being born a little bit earlier to be able to have that shoes in the disco. I always think I should be that guy in the disco. I'll be dancing with my high heels on that big place. I think I should be born a little bit earlier. Tomorrow's show is fantastic.
Yeah, I must say we watched the video and you look pretty good with your long locks that you've got on.
See, you could, you can do something else apart from chefing.
Yeah.
You could just put your hat up and go be a professional dancer.
Oh, no more dancing for me. I think I have already my experience, my taking in dancing.
All Spaniards can dance, though, can't they? Can't you just get up and do flamenco without even thinking about it?
That's what I'm doing right now. We get up in the morning, and the first thing we do is flamenco. Look at that.
Oh, my gosh, that is uncanny because we do the same thing in here. Like every morning, that's what we're doing. Oh, Miguel, what has been one of the highlights of you appearing on The Living Room? Because you've got some great people that you work alongside of.
Yeah, well, like working with Amanda, Chris, and Barry, they're like my best friends. And I think in TV, when you work in this, this living room is almost like a lifestyle more than a job now. We, my kids were born. Gloria was just born when we start filming the show, and we have seen it growing up all the way. And same as Barry's children, and like we call each other, we hang out with each other. Like these people have become my best friends, and I really look forward when I go to work to hang out with them, and we take the piece of each other all day, and it's something like so beautiful. I guess in TV you cannot manufacture a friendship. Friendship, the chemistry is there, and I think that's why we can still stand each other for so many years. It's almost like a marriage.
Yes.
We marry each other, and we pass the 7 year each, so we all really happy.
And didn't you won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here as well, didn't you?
At the beginning of the year, it was a little bit of an intense. I went from one isolation to another isolation.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went from being stuck in the jungle for 31 days with all baboons throwing fruits on my head and sleeping outside to like being stuck in my house with my neighbors throwing me things in the side.
Oh, your kids would have loved that though, like being stuck at home with them.
Oh, it was fantastic. But I was, the worst homeschooling that, I'm not very good at computers and anything like that. And my poor wife, she was trying so hard. Sasha was trying very hard. Like, she's so good at it. And some of the days that I took over, I pretty much lasted like 30 minutes. And I said, okay, I think we should go outside and play some basketball. What about that? It was a challenge, and my children are exactly the same as I am, pretty full on. And I think, the whole homeschooling, it's been a quite interesting experience. But I got to cook them breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I got to.
Oh, I wish I had you at my house during lockdown.
and we got to I say instead of doing homeschooling, I'm gonna teach you how to make a flatbread from scratch.
Yes.
Wow. Yes.
I was just going to say you could have done home ec with them.
Yeah, but we cook so much food, and because it's a boy and a girl that have Morgan and Claudia, they're very good sous chefs, but they always fight for how many jobs each of them have. They want to have the same amount of jobs. So you give Claudia a little bit more work than Morgan, they start to fight about it. So
That's great.
I have to make very sure that everybody equally have the same amount of jobs. And it's very, very, very cute. It's nice, but we've been working non-stop to trying to bring this show up, and it's been fantastic. It's been from the jungle to Sydney. It's not really been much difference, really, with all this COVID-19.
I like it. Miguel, before we let you go, we have been asking any chefs that come on the show to give us an easy slap-together meal that makes us look great, but is actually really easy. What would your favourite one of those be?
Yeah, like you've just had a long day at work. You just want to come home, quickly put something on for the fam. It's quick, but it's still great.
I got something that takes only 2 ingredients.
Great.
And if you arrive home and you stop in the supermarket and have two sweet potatoes, for example, you put them in the oven and you start to have a shower and get ready and get the kids ready and get all the stuff you're doing. And once they're roasted, get a handful of flour and the 2 sweet potatoes. You mix them together with your hands in a bowl. You roll them into sausages. You cut them. You blanch them, you pan fry it, and that's fresh gnocchi made from scratch.
Oh, my goodness. That sounds amazing.
Without any more ingredients, just with no fat. Just mix it in a bowl until it becomes like a little tiny, beautiful, non-sticky dough, and just blanch them and just put it in the frying pan with a little bit of butter. And Bob is your uncle. Or how we say in Spain, Juan is your uncle.
Oh, Miguel, thank you so much for joining us on the show this morning, and good luck with your 70s-inspired living room show tomorrow night, 7:30 on Network 10.
Thank you very much, guys. Have a beautiful day.
Thanks,
That beautiful part of the world, the Goldie. See you later.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks, Miguel. See ya.